I am a teacher of English department of this Maspada Degree College, Pangsha, Rajbari. I am introducing myself, Mr. B.K. Biswas, Assistant Professor in English under Dhaka Board. Now, I shall teach you on the part 5, the course completing sentences. How is the style of questions? Complete the sentences using clauses and phrases. On this topic, in the last class, I taught you from different angles. I shall teach you again on the part 5, and this is the 5th class on the chapter completing of sentences of second paper. Question number 4. You was the whiteboard. For complete the sentences, I have written some rules, a series of some rules by which we can complete the sentences very easily. You was the board in the left side. We can take the help from proverbial statement, that means of proverb. Next, we can take help from some relative pronouns, and especially I shall discuss a subject or with the touches of tense, even with clause, especially noun clause. Please be attentive and watch the board. Number 1. We know that honesty is the best policy. We know that honesty is the best policy. Firstly, you should remember what is the tense and what kind of tense here. We know this is present indefinite tense, that honesty is the best policy. The last part of the sentence is proverbial statement, provad bakko. Statement ukti, proverb provad bakko. We know that honesty is the best policy. If there you see, or where there is proverbial statement or a proverb, no verb will be sensed within the space, because here we can see two spaces, just like with reference to narration, reporting verb and reported verb. This is reporting verb and that is reported verb. In that reported sentences or the reported verb will never be sensed. The verb will remain as usual. So, we know that honesty is the best policy. The right side will remain vacant. ডান পাশটি শূন্য অবস্থানে থাকবে. So, you should replace it either using clauses or using phrases. That is very necessary or essential in the part of the sentence. There are 10 sentences and each of the sentences may remain different kind of asking verbs. In this case, you will follow the first sentence is linked with the passage or not, because the first sentence may be linked with the passage. If it is possible, you should remark or you should read the passage thoroughly, because the answer may be or the answer may depend on the passage. There are 10 sentences, no doubt. If every sentence is separate, then you will observe that there is no problem. You can complete the sentence according to your own will, using phrase or clause. There are many kind of clauses. There are many kinds of relative pronoun. Now, we know that honesty is the best place. The underlined words will be omitted. So, you should use necessary clause or necessary phrase, such as honesty is the best policy. This is the object of the sentence. In this sense, we know that this is principal clause, that honesty is the best policy. This is noun clause. Why? Because we know, but there is no object. That means there is no noun or pronoun. And the using form, here conjunction, that doesn't or cannot refer to any noun or pronoun. That is why this is noun clause. Object to a verb. You know, we know that আমরা জানি যে, কি জানি? That is object. So the statement is used here as object. Object to the verb, no. Because in this sentence, that is not relative pronoun. That may be relative pronoun, or that will be relative pronoun if there is any noun or pronoun before that. That এর পূর্বে যদি কোনো নাউন অথবা কোনো প্রোনাউন পার্টস অফ স্পিচ থাকতো, তাহলে আমরা দ্যাটটাকে আমরা ডানি পাশে অ্যাডজেক্টিভ ক্লজ করতে পারতাম। If it is possible as adjective clause, making adjective clause, then the sentence or the right side will be adjective clause. As there is no noun or pronoun, before that, that is why the clause is not adjective clause. This is noun clause, because noun clause may be object to a verb. This is object and verb is no. Remember. So we can complete the sentence using the help of proverbial statement. প্রবাদ বাক্যের ন্যায় আমরা সাহায্য নিয়ে আমরা সেন্টেন্সটি কমপ্লিট করতে পারি। But you should never change verb either into past or any kind of tense. No changing if there is any proverbial statement. Next point 2. I know the man who is a man of letters. The underlined words will remain vacant. In this gap, you should use necessary phrase or clause. I use here, you mark. I know the man who is a man of letters. who is relative pronoun. Why? Who is relative pronoun? You see, who refers to noun. I know the man. আমি মানুষটিকে জানি বা চিনি। Who is a man of letters? যিনি একজন পণ্ডিত ব্যক্তি। Here, who indicates or refers to noun. If who refers to noun or pronoun, in this case, who is relative pronoun. And if there is relative pronoun, the sentence or the clause must be adjective clause. Adjective indicates to noun or pronoun. That's why the clause is adjective clause. And in this adjective clause, we can see two phrases. A full phrase, a man of letters. Full phrase, a man of letters. Phrase, that means a group of words without having a subject, but gives complete sense. But we can say another phrase of letters. Of letters, this is prepositional phrase, because letters, noun, we see before preposition. If there is preposition before noun, that is prepositional phrase. So in this sentence, we can find out two phrases. One is a man of letters, the other is of letters. So you can complete the sentence using phrase and using adjective clause. Third point. And you should remember another point. Who is always used if there is any person. Only in the case of person you can use who. Next point. This is the book. Which is a costly book. This is a book, noun. Which is a costly book. যেটি দামি বই। Which always refers to thing, and who refers to person. পার্সনের ক্ষেত্রে who এবং বস্তুর ক্ষেত্রে which. Always remember. This is the book. Which is a costly book. In this sentence, which is a costly book. This part is adjective clause. And which is a costly book. Costly book. Adjective phrase. Because costly, কেমন বই, দামি বই, মূল্যবান বই। Costly book. Book is noun and costly adjective. That is why this is adjective phrase. So we can see there is a phrase within a clause. In adjective clause there is a phrase. Next point. 4. Tell me the time when he will come. Tell me the time when he will come. Here you mark. Tell me the time. Time here. Noun. But when always refers to time. And if there you see noun before when, because when indicates to or refers to time. This is a sense. This is a pattern of just like adverbial clause. But here it is not adverbial clause, because there is noun before when. If there is noun before when, that part of sentence is adjective clause. You should remember, or you should keep my speech in your memory. Next point. 5. I heard the reason why he said so. I heard the reason why he said so. তিনি কেন এটা বলেছিলেন, তিনি এমনটা কেন বলেছিলেন? I heard the reason, আমি কারণটি জেনেছিলাম। Reason, I heard the reason. Here reason is noun. How or why, কেন? In this case, to find out reason or because, we use why. And why is relative pronoun. Because why refers to noun. So, this is no doubtly an adjective clause. Next, find out. Number 6. Tell me the way. How he did it. Tell me the way. উপায়টি বলুন। How he did it. তিনি কেমন ভাবে সমাধান দিয়েছিলেন। Here, how is used as relative pronoun. As usual, in the same way, how refers to noun way. That's why this is also adjective clause. Number 7. I know the place where he was born. তিনি কোথায় জন্মগ্রহণ করেছিলেন সেই স্থানটিকে আমি জানি বা চিনি। I know the place. Though the place, or though there is the touch, or there is a touch of adverbial clause, because adverbial clause of place refers to place. But here, where refers to place, no doubt, but this is noun. That I am telling you again and again. In this respect, this is also adjective clause. Next point. This is the answer. What you wanted. By using what. Sometimes what is interrogative pronoun and sometimes it is interrogative adverb and sometimes what is relative pronoun. Here what is relative pronoun because what refers to noun, answer. This is the answer. এই হচ্ছে জবাব যা তুমি চেয়েছিলে। প্রশ্নের উত্তরটা এই তুমি যা চেয়েছিলে। In this case, this is noun. So, it is also adjective clause. Next point, number 9. This is the man whom I like most. এই সেই মানুষটি যাকে আমি সবচেয়ে বেশি পছন্দ করি। This is the man whom. Here, whom is used. Relative pronoun may be used as subject. Sometimes it is used as object. Who? Object? Whom? This is the man whom I like most. এই সেই মানুষটি যাকে। Here, who is used as whom to maintain the meaning of the sentence. So, to maintain the meaning of the sentence, we can easily change who into object as whom. As usually the other point. This is the girl whose name is Dila. এই সেই মেয়েটি যার নাম ডিলা। Here you see whose relative pronoun, but it is possessive case. Whose person থেকে relative pronoun থেকে যখন আমরা পজিটিভ কেস দেখাতে চাই তখন আমরা এমনটা ব্যবহার করি। This is the girl whose, যাহার নাম whose. This is possessive case of relative pronoun. From my discussion, you can take some ideas to understand every sentence. How I am teaching you. I am complete the sentences using phrases and clauses, and without first sentence, that is not relative pronoun here, because that is used in or for noun clause. আমরা যদি নাউন ক্লজের জন্য দ্যাট ব্যবহার করি, সেই দ্যাট কনজাংশনটি কখনোই রিলেটিভ প্রোনাউন হবে না, রিমেম্বার। অ্যান্ড all other sentences, every sentence contains adjective clause, because adjective clause may be with the help of who, which, when, why, how, where, what, whom, whose. With the help of those kind of relative pronouns, we can complete the sentences. This is my 25th classes on online classes. আজকের ক্লাসটি আমার 25তম ক্লাস তোমাদের সাথে। And this is the question number 4 on second paper, including grammar. The style of the question is complete the sentences using phrases or clauses, and you should watch my previous classes, how I taught you with reference to clauses and phrases, that I have taught you again and again, standing here facing you, though you are not just in front of me. You always take your preparation for the examination, because examination is waiting for you. Thank you very much.